Have you ever spoken and felt like no one was really listening? Maybe you shared an idea, a thought, or even just a story, and it felt like it fell flat, like it disappeared into the air. It's frustrating, right? But here's the thing. What if the words we use every day could do more than just fill the silence? What if they could change not only our conversations, but our relationships, our opportunities, and even the world around us? Today, we're looking into something that might just transform the way you think about communication. We're going to uncover the habits that secretly sabotage our speech, and more importantly, learn how to replace them with tools that inspire connection, understanding, and real transformation. Welcome to Wake Up to Wisdom, the transformative segment on the Pinch of Wisdom podcast that's here to bring clarity, purpose, and inspiration to any moment of your day. Whether you're listening in the morning with your coffee, during your commute, or while winding down, this is your time to pause, reflect, and recharge with insights that fuel your growth and energize your spirit. In this episode, we're looking into the 7 deadly sins of speaking. These are the habits that stop people from truly hearing us, and sometimes even push them away. But don't worry, we're not just pointing out the problems. We're also sharing the antidote, the HAIL principles, 4 powerful tools to make your words impactful, authentic, and meaningful. Let's start with the bad habits, the 7 deadly sins of speaking. Do any of these sound familiar? Gossip. You know the drill. Talking negatively about someone who isn't there might feel bonding in the moment, but it destroys trust. Let's be real. If someone gossips to you, it's only a matter of time before they gossip about you. Reflective question. When was the last time you chose kindness over gossip? Think about how different the conversation felt. Judging. Ever talk to someone who made you feel like you were under a microscope? Judgment shuts people down. Nobody wants to feel like they're being graded while they speak. So what actionable step can you take? Instead of judging, try curiosity. Ask questions like, what made you think that? Or how did you come to that conclusion? It's amazing how this can open up a conversation instead of shutting it down. Negativity, complaining, constant pessimism, it's exhausting. Imagine starting every conversation with a rain cloud hovering over your head. People naturally want to avoid that energy. Here is something to reflect on. What's one positive thing you can intentionally bring into your next conversation? Maybe it's as simple as sharing something you're excited about. Excuses. This one hits home, doesn't it? We've all been there, blaming traffic, deadlines, or the mysterious someone else. Passing the buck doesn't just erode trust, it keeps us from growing. Here is an actionable step to take on excuses. The next time you catch yourself making an excuse, pause, own your role in the situation. It's empowering, and people will notice. Exaggeration. Over-the-top claims might grab attention, but they lose credibility fast. If you exaggerate often, people start wondering where the truth actually lies. Here is a reflective question to reflect on. Next time you fall in the trap of exaggeration, how can you be honest while still being engaging? Start by replacing dramatic words like always or never with the reality of the situation. Dogmatism. Treating opinions as facts, it's a conversation killer. Nobody likes being bulldozed by someone who acts like their way is the only way. Here is the actionable step to take on dogmatism. Use phrases like, in my experience, or I believe, to invite dialogue instead of shutting it down. All right, now that we've covered what to avoid, let's talk about what to embrace. This is where the HAIL principles come in. Think of these as your toolkit for better, more meaningful conversations. H for honesty. Be clear, be truthful. Say what you mean in a way that others can understand and appreciate. Steps you can take. Instead of vague language, use specifics. For example, instead of saying, I didn't like that, try, I felt frustrated when you interrupted me during the meeting. Specificity invites understanding. A for authenticity. Speak from your true self. People can sense when you're putting on a front, and it's a major turn-off. Here is a reflective question. Are your words aligned with your values? Before you speak, ask yourself, am I being genuine right now? I for integrity. This is about doing what you say you'll do. Follow through builds trust, and trust is the foundation of all great relationships. Steps you can take starting today. Start small, keep a promise today, even if it's as simple as texting back when you said you would. L for love. Speak with kindness and goodwill. This doesn't mean sugarcoating everything, but wishing others well in what you say. Here is an actionable step. End one conversation today with a genuine compliment. It could be as simple as, I really appreciate how thoughtful you've been about this. Watch how it transforms the interaction. So, here's your challenge for today. Think about the conversations you'll have. What habits can you avoid, and what principles can you embrace? Remember, your words are more than just sounds. They're the building blocks of relationships, opportunities, and change. When you speak with purpose, the world listens. Ready to take your communication to the next level? Follow us on all social media platforms and subscribe to be notified when we release new episodes. You can also visit us on our website at pinchofwisdom.com. Let's make every word count. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next episode.